We're back for part 2 of the borging. Yeah, so it's been a week, pretty much exactly. Starting this stream a little earlier than last time, but certainly much later than my old normal stream time. So there will be even fewer people at the beginning here. Did announce though, and it'll be up on YouTube, of course, as usual, to catch later. Ooh, there's an imp being built. I think we did that, didn't we? Let's check our notes here. So yeah, we're just going to continue on with the Borg run. According to our notes here, it's my imps are building a Borg. We're building imps because that's just a thing you do when you're a Borg, not really. Headed to extension east. Yeah, so that was the main plan. I think we already know where the exit is for extension. Let's. I'm not really going to care about the imps, and let's see. We have IFF. Let's see here. Okay, everything should be set up good. Let's see, let's check our inventory. We got a nice sized inventory now, that's right. Last time we ran around with a small storage for a very long time. And now we're actually using high capacity, meaning we're overweight, but we've got our wheels, and we got pluses for the armored as well, that's nice. We've got a couple spares. We have more than enough spare power. Don't really need spare power, so we have some inventory slots here that are just really kind of extra. We do have 3 matter storage units. 2 of them are not even full, so I guess we do need to kind of work on that. Ooh, yeah, let's kill that guy right there. Yes, matter comes at is a very important thing to have as a Borg. Currently, I guess you can see here we've got 260 and then 500 in our inventory, but we can pump those numbers up. Yeah, I'd say our next bottle cost 112, so it's not a ridiculously high amount. Before we continue, I just recalled I was working on the Unchained this morning, and yeah, working on the next release, and it just so happens I came across a bug which I decided needed to be patched immediately. There was actually a memory error which could cause the Unchained, it could affect the results of an Unchained dispatch. I don't think it would have massive negative results usually, but well, negative is in like no Unchained to dispatch. I don't know, there's a chance that might have happened to somebody. They were expecting an Unchained and didn't get one, ever. But anyway, it could actually change what Unchained was dispatched, which technically doesn't matter in the current release because they have the exact same weighting. It did matter before this release. In pre-releases, I gave them different weightings. But anyway, there was an issue with I fixed that. So I put out a patch for that today, which happened to include. I wasn't going to do another patch for 16.1 because we've already done several patches, fixed all the main important things. But that does mean that I did end up slipping in all the fixes I'd already done. For the next release, which included the discovery from the last stream when we had a mechanic Borg and he wasn't doing anything, he was just running up to the enemy. It turns out their AI wasn't completely compatible with being a Borg, so they actually didn't know how to, even with the combat AI, they couldn't actually fight and engage targets. So that is actually fixed in the current patch as well. If you want to make a mechanic Borg, they'll actually do that. They will fight for you as well. So, hey Hermone, welcome to the stream. So yeah, back to our inventory and continuing here. So yeah, I'm playing the new patch here. Should be. I'm on the testing version, but I put it on the public version as well. Here's the version for today, correct? That's the latest one. All right, so yeah, we're good. Back to our inventory here. We've got matter, lots of matter. Let's see, we got a spare storage unit in case we wanted to downgrade for mass purposes. Also we got a tractor beam, yes, also good for matter collection. Tons of particle cannons. We only have 1 slot, but so many weapon slots. And okay, we got the pointy stick, impact mace, a couple of proton missile launchers. That's our main launcher. We found a stash of those, I recall. And we do have a attacking drone bay. Might consider using that. What are we actually using? We have a hacking suite on. It's kind of random. We're not really doing much direct combat here. It'd be nice to have a piece of armor. Huh? Yes, it would. Anyway, micro actuators for our axe here. IFF parser, not something I would normally use, but hey, we found it, so I'm going to use it. And we do have a drone bay that I'm not using right now. In fact, I guess that is our armor right now, even though it only has 272 integrity remaining. Ooh, let's move a window over here. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's first order of business is to kill this recycler and take a steel's matter. Come on, I'm gonna axe him to death or miss. I should probably tell my Borg friends to come with us. Did not realize they had standing orders. Oop, there's a watcher. Alright. Got his matter. Okay. Well, Mr. Watcher says there's no one around. Let's see. We've got a lot of wheels. Actually, I guess I could replace one of my wheels. Wait, compact wheel plus. There we go. Did you guys manage to kill him? Oh, actually, speaking of that, what else do these guys have? An absorption layer. Okay, so our soldier, he's got a heavy laser and 2 Borg lasers. Dang. And there's an absorption layer. This guy's pretty tough. And this other dude has a couple lasers and a personal shield. Wow, these guys are actually not bad. Hey, Plexion, not used to seeing me stream after so long. Yeah, you just showed up a lot. You popped in last week, I think, for a little bit too. Yeah, but yeah, it's been not a lot of streaming. Okay, wait, let's grab some more matter over here. Got that matter too. Oh, here comes some more recyclers. I love it. Look at this. This whole corridor is just matter headed towards us. All right. Damn it. Please die. No. Come back. Here, look. Hit this guy. Here we go. There we go. Matter. How much? What can we get our matter supply up to? Are we full yet? Matter compressor. How much is that? 250? Is it two? It's Wait. Whoops. That's not the matter compressor. There we go. That is 250. Okay, so yeah, now we're maxed. So this is our actual max matter state. We can reach 950 total, which is pretty good. Yeah. I wouldn't mind having more. But I mean, technically, these are just like literally high capacity matter pods and matter compressor. Man, you can get some really nice matter storage. Oh, you weren't there last week. Okay. Didn't recall. Maybe it was the last time I streamed before that. But yeah, I haven't been doing so regularly. Okay, now we got some imps. I guess I don't really have to kill this guy, but he's gonna die anyway. Okay. What's around the corner up here? Okay, so we've got imps. And that looks like a squad around the corner. I'm not used to using an IFF parser. If it is a squad, let's let the imps go take care of it. Well, yeah, that's gotta be a squad, right? I'd prefer seismic to IFF. But we don't have seismic, so I'm assuming we don't. Yes, definitely don't. Anyway, we're headed east because that is the entrance to extension, which we got from our data. Intel from earlier. Alright. Okay. Alright. Maybe now there's going to be some enemies, because, yep, okay, those are enemies around the corner. Hello, Watcher. I guess I should put on a cannon to help them out. Or I could actually... This is a decent spot to fire a launcher, because there's going to be more of them around the corner. Let's do that real quick. Oh, you know what? Actually, we've got an imp over there, so maybe not just yet. We'll just let our imps fool around. Wait, where'd the other imp go? Do we have another one? Alright, well, now he's dead, so that's good. Not a great firing position. I don't want to mess with my friends. How come there's only one? I'm not jamming them. What happened to the rest of them? I don't have any jammers. Unknown. Alright. You guys can follow me again, and I should probably pull off this launcher just in... Yeah, actually, we don't. Goodbye, imp. Yeah, imps are gone. Just made them for fun. They die to lose alert for us. Oh, hey, Abertas. Another good luck from Abertas, and, Forever SM. Yeah, we'll see how the Borg run goes. Okay, so we've got our friends coming. We could make some more Borg here too. Just like, probably should, make some weak Borg or something. See, now I would like, I guess it doesn't matter. I was gonna say I could, well, we can create matter piles around here, which is nice. Actually, I saw some with a Watcher Borg yesterday, which was really powerful. It's kind of funny. Oh, shoot. Ambush trap. I'm gonna walk through here, even though there's an ambush trap. Oh shoot. Cargo convoy. Light deuterium. Alright. I'll bite. What's on this terminal? Component inventory. Did we have that already? I don't think so. Oh yeah. That's a lot of components. I see high capacity matter pod. There's a seismic detector. That's a lot of stuff. Layered heavy armor is kind of nice. I'd like that. I would take that probably. Yes, definitely would take that. All right. Well, anyway, we'll see what's actually close. There's a lot of nice stuff here, but I mainly care about what's nearby. So there's actually more matter pods around the corner. We already have high capacity, so I guess. Oops. Get my. Let's see. We got variable charge guns. What else is over here? Not much in our direction, unfortunately. So we are headed towards a corner here. Energy filter, core analyzer. Yeah, everything else I might want is in a different direction. So I guess I'm not gonna get that stuff. Variable charge gun's kind of nice, but we already have the particle cannons, which is probably fine. I guess one difference would be you can use those to melt through stuff, doors and whatnot. Actually, speaking of that, oh wait, never mind. I can use that for the cool particle cannons too. They are also overloadable. Ah, hello there. Oh shoot! If there went one of our wheels. Oh, we try and fail to shut that down. Alright, I'm gonna just Borg whatever comes out of there. Wait, tracing 79. What, did it send something out? What's going on over there? Here, I'm just gonna wait over here. You guys. Oh, there he is. Alright. Oh, here we go. Okay. Yeah. Getting a little warm, are we? Oh shoot, not again. Get back here! Stop it! Don't do that! Crap. Where'd he go? Stop stealing my Borg. He stole my Borg. Gonna bring him. Alright, he's back. He's coming back, right? Yeah, he's coming back. Sure took him far, though. Alright, well, now we have another Borg here. What did he get? I was gonna make 2 of those guys Borg, but the other guy was already too damaged. Attempted kidnapping. He failed. Yeah, let's try to reprogram it. Absolutely. Also, what's our cost now? Alright, so we get this guy's. Oh, great. This Sentinel has 2 fists. He's got a targeting obfuscator, which will allow him to get closer to targets, but he's literally turned himself into a melee bot. Fists are apparently quite powerful, but yeah, he's gonna have to close the distance. So anyway, not ideal. All right. Anyway, 168 is our current cost. All right, that's fine. Let's grab some more matter from this guy in here, and I should probably get away from this garrison, but I don't know. Oh, that was a mistake. Yep, you kill that guy. Alright, let's see. I should grab iron. So we got an extra inventory space because we lost that wheel. We're back up to max matter. Make some more matter. No wheels in here. Alright, let's just keep moving. Leave that garrison. Let's go, Borg. I don't need to do anything with that. Prototype storage. Actually, one thing I was thinking of, can you theoretically break the assimilator by attaching unknown prototypes? If so, I should probably address that, but I kind of forgot. I know it can't be knocked off you as a multi-slot part, but I'm also thinking it's possible that could happen, and it's not removable, so that would be a problem, because I probably wouldn't want that. Mark that down. One second here. All right, so what I was made a note of here too is especially that what I kind of I'm pretty sure it doesn't have this, but it should probably. Is the assimilator needs the scrap engine treatment. Storage and Hermelin makes a good point though. Storage in particular isn't faulty. I'm just thinking of the possibilities in the future because I'm someone who generally likes to just attach unidentified prototypes and not care as much about what it might do to my build. And so that's having me thinking here about the assimilator in particular. It really needs the scrap engine treatment if it doesn't have it already, which I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Because the scrap engine basically it's the center of an entire build. You build around that, and you would like to use it for an entire run if possible. I mean, it can still be destroyed via damage. That's the more typical direct way. But having it being just outright suddenly broken through some other interaction, that's for me that's going a little bit overboard. I mean, I can see vital and important parts to your build being broken. That's the whole point of the mechanic, forcing you to do other stuff. But this is something you actually build everything around, so it needs special treatment like the scrap engine. As such, but it's true. Storage in particular can't be faulty because it has to be. Nothing can be faulty if it's also something that's automatically activated. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna go pick that up. But I didn't make that note. I need to look back into that. Again, maybe too bad. I was thinking maybe I shouldn't release this patch. I should at least do my run first because I have only done one part of one full run here streamed. I might discover other things I'd like to slip in, but. The assimilator can't be severed though. That's what I was talking about in terms of it's to get the same protections as any multi-slot part, and all multi-slot parts are protected against severing and things like that because of how big and important they are. Partially the importance also can make sense because of how just massive they tend to be. So yeah, that can't happen to them. Same thing with blast crits; they're immune to just being knocked off, that kind of thing. So they're protected against most things, but I'm pretty sure. They could probably still get broken from also overheating and that kind of thing. I don't think they have any protection against that. So anyway, made a note on that. We have a programmer incoming. Shoot. All right, I guess it's time to go shoot that guy. Or just walk outside and pretend I was going to shoot him, and because the Borg already killed everybody. Okay, yeah, all right. I'm going to go back to what I was supposed to do. All right, man, my makeshift axe is not doing it. Alright, so we're in drone bay. Let's see. It's an improved matter compressor. I approve. Okay. Very nice. That means more matter storage. Oh yeah. In this direction. Actually, where I was supposed to go in that direction. I was headed south mainly because I want to go, get this matter. There's a lot of matter piles that I left to the west, but I don't really want to go back west. I prefer to... Actually, if I just wait here, we'll have some friends drop up here and give us some matter. This guy's just sit here, he's feeding stuff. Yeah. There we go. Alright, so now we're getting even more matter. Improved matter compressors 300. We'll have another 200 matter on top of this. We've already got over 1,000 matter. Oh shoot. Okay, yeah, here's the problem going outside. Now we're gonna have to do some more fighting. Do it, Borg. Kill him. Alright, yeah, we can get our stuff. We can get that those things from here with our tractor beam. Boom. And now we have a whole lot of matter. Excellent. Okay. Probably more pen clicks. Not for severed, no. Is that what you're referring to, Hermelin? Yeah, I guess I covered that. It can't be severed. Alright, let's go back here. Reaction control, thermal shield. We're getting close. Is there any door in here? No. Maybe going south would have been the way to go around, but either way, probably can get around up here. Or not. Oh. Well then. Maybe it was down that way. It's okay. We got the Borg army. Wonder what alert's doing at the moment. We did nope out of the previous floor due to alert. Alright, informer. Tell us what's going on outside. Oh, more viruses. Alright, well, lost the drone bay. It's doing its job. Here, you go out there. I'm gonna swap places with them so they get outside. Kill stuff. Borg soldiers, still in great shape, because they regenerate! Excellent. We could make a bigger Borg army. Now, what do we got now? We got 168 for the cost. Alright, I'm not super familiar with the cost. Ooh, shoot traps up ahead. Can make Borg crushers. That's scary and unnecessary. Okay, what do we need to plus? I could plus our makeshift axe just to have something. Yeah, Sentinel's not really doing much. Huffing and puffing to catch up. He'll be useful maybe in some tight quarters. But the other thing is also, doesn't he have his, he has, targeting obfuscator. So actually he's at least helpful in that regard. Because targeting obfuscator itself is, basically he's protecting everyone. As long as he can see the enemies. So that's good. He's kind of our slow cover. Be better if he had probably had like a ranged weapon, but okay. So we lost that. I need to put something else in there. What other kind of utilities are nearby? Meh. All right, I'm gonna scan something here. Let's retrieve. Oh, wait a minute. I can't do that. It's a makeshift axe again. I think anyway, whatever. We'll just get the. Here we go. Angular momentum engine +2 supply. Here we go. More power. Now we're more powerful. And there's a shoot trap right here. I probably don't want to go into the shoot traps. Speaking of not going into shoot traps, the one surefire way to not go into shoot traps is to shoot the traps and give myself corruption. Oh, whoops. Alright, well, unfortunately... I need a programmer, that's what I need. Anyway, this is not super effective. It can't even take out the floors. So, I think we've got some enemies coming from the southeast here. Those two dots. Nope. Alright, guys. I'm trying to get my guys through here before they get sucked down. Don't do that. He's doing it. There he comes. Okay, you can do that. Go kill them. Borg Mind. Welcome, Plus Jones. That's a no to Borg Crushers then? Yeah, that's definitely not. Yeah, that's a big no. I don't want to Borg Crushers. That means I have to stand next to them. I guess it's possible. You just, it's not a problem really, but you don't really... Oh shoot. Oh no. Come on. Kill those guys. They're almost dead. Maybe I should help. Ooh! Oh, did you see that? He got smashed in the face. he actually did something. Our sentry ran all the way over there and whacked him. Alright, wait, what's this building here? Oh, this was building probably. It's not anymore. Biometal. Whoa, biometal treads. Been working on any more? No. Do I even have any interesting schematics? Security level 1. Advanced drone bay. Powered hammer. EM disruption feels nice with allies, which is basic. Might be able to find one of those later. Advanced drone bay is kind of interesting. I would not mind having that, but we're going to a place where I don't need it, so I would prefer armor, like actual armor, because it's just going to end up being armor. And I'm not going to wait around for it. Okay. Making it towards the exit. Scythe. Just can't replace this axe. Oh, damn it. Got spotted. I don't think we're going to do any recalling. Actually, wait a minute. What if we, like, I doubt it's going to be helpful. It won't be helpful. But we might as well. Do it. Wait, where's he going? There he is. No longer safe. Well, that wasn't very effective, was it? Whoops. Alright, what else should I put on here? Can you lobotomy crushers? Yeah, you can. You can use riff on them. You can use FOK. You can use you can assimilate them technically. Wait, they can't be borged? Oh, are they? Can they not be borged? Is it because their rating's too high? What's the reason on them? Yeah, normally you can though, with other means. Alright, yeah, I'd love to put on an optical array actually. Oh, rating too high. Okay, yeah, didn't have. That's what it is then. Rating is too high. Scythe. Alright, we're actually going to go to the extension now. I mean, yeah, they're not a special. They're not special, so it should be rating. Alright, is everyone following? No, I accidentally told everyone to roam around. That's not what they're supposed to be doing. Come on, guys. Back in good shape? Oh yeah, everybody's regenerating. As long as they don't lose parts, then they can regenerate to full, which is nice. Advanced system restoration. Particle charger. I just put that in my slot because I have a free slot. Oh, look at that. There's a door. Programmers. Alright, let's oh shoot. Alright guys, don't mess around in there. I could take them a while to get here. I'd prefer if they get here quickly, actually. I would like to take one. How much damage can I do with this? Over 50 damage. What is this? 45 armor with no thermal resistance. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's not break our assimilator. Oh. Into the breach! Yes! Got an achievement. I've only done that a million times, but the achievement is now. Alright, can we all stuff in here? Quickly. Yes, we can. They're gonna die. As in, the programmer's gonna die. Before I can actually reach them. Shoot. This guy got disarmed and is running away. Okay. Okie dokie then. Let's see, let's get some matter back. Oh yeah, a lot of matter. Alright, so yeah, when we lost our slow guy, we still got this one. This is the guy that's only got one gun instead of two. Okay. Tractor beam can go away now. Alright, well, that's fine. We should probably grab something else before we go into extension. Probably, yeah, well, we've got time. Anything will do. Alright, wait, what did it say? He's got a Borg laser, a sight finder, targeting obfuscator, and a cooling unit. Alright, did he, what did he lose? Oh my god, he kept his other weapons, so he's now got 3 weapons. Nice. Alright, Mr. Programmer. Yeah, that's what we needed before, to get rid of that corruption. Other guys got a little corrupted. Let's make a Borg engineer. Boom. What did he get? I mean, you can see over there, but Borg laser. You can also see if you look at their details if they lost anything. But anyway, he's got a personal shield. He's only got 10 core integrity, so not exactly going to last anyway. But all right, let's grab that. Get out of here. Better to take bots with core integrity. And we are going to head into extension. So mid-game kind of spoiler branch for those who are unaware. Haven't been here in a while, but let's see how our Borg can perform in this new area. Okay, gonna go north. Having to activate the assimilator so it regens is a bit tedious. It's fine. It's the way it's needs to be. Doesn't seem that tedious though. Shoot. Rebooting. Oh, that's right. He can't. A Borg can't be assimilated, so we're good. It's 86 on this guy. There we go. So now we're up to 252 cost. That's something. For that, you know, once you're getting into the higher cost, you actually have to start attaching your pods in order to use them, but now I don't have to quite do that right now. I'm just going to put it down, but the next one after this would require that. Why, hello there. 252. Chased him down. I don't exactly have the best loadout here. I'm wasting a lot of slots. I'm basically just relying on the Borg, so yeah, I need to keep Borging stuff. Let's see. Go Bay, go drone. All right, you get out of the way. You're not gonna get out of the way, are you? Okay, you got out of the way. Hello. This could be a cool extension with Borg. Could. I think Borg are probably pretty effective in this branch. Yeah. Alright, so we've got one new friend. Oh yeah. Need to get some more matter again. Refilled matter. Still have over 500 in inventory. Still have one armored wheel. And one treads. There we go. Okay. What's our coverage? 30% coverage on the assimilator. So it's not too bad because we're not taking many hits, but it is actually kind of nice in our current scenario because it does regenerate. Especially since we've got more Borg like this. No enemies, but there's a seismic detector. Ooh. Probably want to use the drone to open some doors for us here. Just gonna get rid of this advanced hacking suite. I don't really need it anyway. Wait, what was that? That was powered armor. I just walked by powered armor. Hell yeah. Also jamming amplifier. I've never even used one. New powered armor. 100 left on it. Bit damaged, but heck, it's definitely worth carrying around. I don't really care about corruption that much, so we're just going to put that straight on. Seismic detector. What we could do is actually right now, IFF will tell us if there's any guards in the next room, because a lot of the guards are stationary. We wouldn't know otherwise. Armored, huge wheel. It's not a plus, but it's armored and huge. Let's see. Oh, drop the other one there. 7. Yeah. And an improved hacking suite. Right. What's the rating on lightnings? 4, I want to say. 4 would be their level, although they're higher than 4. Not their rating, their tier or whatever. There's kind of like 2 different valuations for bots. One is their tier, which determines what kind of depth they appear at. The other is actual rating, which is determined by the ratings of their individual parts that they have on them at the time. Same thing that your rating comes from. Although your rating also includes things in your inventory. Not the full rating, but part of it. But anyway, that's where rating comes from. That's why you can lower a bot's rating and therefore assimilate it, actually. Watch the assimilator get rejected due to corruption. Is that even possible? Can a part get rejected that's actually... can a fragile part get rejected? Alright, so yeah, we're going to do IFF for now, just because there's also allies around and a lot of stationary guys on this particular map. But we can go back to seismic later. So we can see there's a guy wondered if lightnings can be assimilated. Well, yeah, I mean, in the end, anything can be assimilated theoretically as long as it's not a special bot, if you can lower their alert. I mean, their rating. The only things that cannot are special bots. So bots of the special class, and lightnings are just prototype bots. They're not specials. Any prototype bots can be assimilated as well. But the rating-wise, they're probably pretty high. So my guess is either low chance or no. And anything that's a low chance means it's probably also dangerous, and probably don't want to stand in front of it trying to repeatedly assimilate it. But if you've got distractions, I guess it makes it a little easier. A regular drone bay. Oh, it's actually... kind of nice. Is some more armor. Fission core. Let's put our hacking drone on the job here. Go do that job. There you go. Do that job and then come back. Gonna have some people caught in stasis here. Fission core. Alright, so next question is, looks like there's another door down here. Next question is going to be, how are we going to get through the middle? I'd prefer to cut across, but with an assimilator, we could go down there and take a behemoth. Actually, I can't do that unless I attach another matter storage, and we're starting to run lower on matter. Might be worth attracting some guys to try and solve that. There is an enemy in here. Go let these 2 guys deal with it. Lightning decides EMTS isn't good enough and grows a Borg fist. Yeah, really. Oh, that's a sentinel. I don't like the fact there's a sentinel there. Could he have alerted the behemoths already too? It happens to be that there's a sentry here and another one below. That's kind of annoying. We found A7 though. Oh shoot. Oh yeah, I think we're getting some attention. If I go up, we might have a little bit of a problem. Because all of our friends are going to start to try and cram in here, and that would be very bad. I don't like the fact that there was a sentry there that was in range of the other sentry who was probably in range of the behemoth. So there might be some problems coming. Oh, one option would be to step forward and just take over this particular sentry and then retreat, but I don't think that's going to be... there go their micro actuators. That's not going to be especially helpful. Kind of want to put on seismic and see what's going on there, but I'll wait on that. Dude. He's getting a little hot. A little hot. A little dead. Alright. Gonna put on seismic and have a little better idea of what's coming down the hall. Seismic plus IFF's kind of weird. Alright. Just wait around the corner, I guess. Doesn't look like, yeah, it doesn't look like there's a behemoth coming then. So, just gonna be some other guys. Actually, I should shoot. What I wanted to do is take the corner out, which I should have done with an axe already. That would have given us a little more leeway for shooting these guys as they come in. Still shot me, huh? Borg fist to the face, and they lose. Okay, so medium armor with, what was that, only 78? That's something. A little more matter. A lot of red stuff on our build here. Let's see, there's two spare wheels and one spare treads. The treads are still not going down. Ooh, that's better armor. Look at that. Okay, well. Oh, wait. Look at that guy. He's here to deliver even more matter. Alright, I don't think we have any more matter nearby. Oops, no. Oh, down the hallway. Yeah, of course. Okay, we're going to probably don't want to go. Well, I guess we can go. This is tougher with Borg, maybe, because they get really aggressive. And if I go down here, and we at least we just got the sentry up here. So as long as no one sees the behemoth, that would be okay. But to be honest, I'm not really convinced they would be able to avoid that. Maybe we can dig higher up and it'd be fine then. I kind of want to dig across, but it could be problematic. The other option is to go all the way back around and fight them head on. In fact, we could do that, lose a bunch of our Borg, and then maybe like take Behemoth Borg once it's cheaper. But I don't really know what their rating is and how that would work, so maybe not. A funny reaction, probably impossible, is to Borg the sub-cave's turrets. That would be funny, but yeah, you can't Borg turrets or drones. Neither of those. There are exceptions too. Yeah, you gotta be a robot. So that would not work. Okay, let's try and dig across here and see what happens. Oh, whoa, he's moving. Oh, he can't get up here. That's why he didn't come. All right, so the behemoth was alerted. We did see him shoot. I did hear, pretty sure I heard one cannon shot while I was down here. He was trying to shoot through here, but he can't get through because of these machines. They can't break machines. They'll break walls, but they won't break machines. And technically, they're blocked by these things, which makes this rather interesting. Also, I need to rescue A7, who is actually down here. So I do have to go down there regardless. But he, yeah, can't actually get to us. What is he doing if I come over here? Is he stopped already? Maybe he's probably just about done. All right. Well. Let's see. First thing I'm gonna do is put on a particle cannon, then use a tractor beam to grab all that matter, and put our armor back on. A7's terrified of the behemoth knocking the door down there. Yeah, behemoth right outside, literally. It's funny. All right, let's see is it possible to dig through here, and do I want to do that? Wait, what? What damage does this thing do? Whoa, we have to hit 28. Damn it! This is not a good digging cannon. These are actually a little low on their damage. They're consistent, but they're kind of low. It's only for a prototype. Yeah, they're good when they're overloaded, but I wouldn't want to overload that. Huh. Well, it doesn't actually matter because the main thing we got to get through is Earth instead. So we could actually just chop at this. Although to be honest, certainly this will. Well, anyway, I'll just step north in a second after these guys are done. Yeah, go away. In my experience, A7 will be happy to run headfirst at a behemoth and get themselves killed. That is also a possibility. No heat here. Here it is. The tunnel. There it is. The end of the tunnel. Of course, if there's engineers on the other end, it's actually very bad. Okay. We could try this, although to be honest, maybe I should wait a second. I need to get A7. But I can't control him, which is a problem. Oh man, this could go so wrongly. Because honestly, from the north here, it's a bad idea to attack behemoths from this direction. So if you're going to fight them, you really should go from the other direction to do that. Maybe I should just forgo trying to path through here and go take out the behemoths the other way. Alright. I'm gonna do hacking drone. No, not outside. Inside. Where are you going? What is he doing? Dude. Do you see there's a terminal there? Probably do. Oh wait, whoa, shoot. Oh no. I think I accidentally gave a few too many commands there. Thank you. That's what I needed. For you to open the door. Alright, now, let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, okay, A7. Whatever you say. We are going to... go the other way. Heck the dirt. Yeah, I don't know where he was headed. Oh shoot. Too late. There's a Slayer down there. Can you guys like not fight down there? Nope, apparently they're incapable of doing that. Alright. Fine, here we go. We're going down there. Not surprising. Alright, let's see. What does this tell us? He's not in view. Shoot. Behemoth it is. He must not be in my view. This is not good. Okay, got a couple of behemoths down here now. Everyone's gonna die. We technically have 3 programmers with us, including A7, so they are going to be annihilated. So yeah, that works too. Oh, because I can't see him around the corner there. Yeah, right. Borg vision. Alright, A7, stay alive, you know. There we go. 55. Okay, it's 55% chance to assimilate this other behemoth. I'd go for that. But something tells me he's... Dude! Gonna be dead by the time I get there. 252 now. Ooh, I can afford that. Hey, stop that. Failed! Oh, well, they're dead. Get some reflective plating, a bunch of other random stuff in here. What else is down here? Corrupted stuff. A lot of corrupted stuff, naturally. Okay, should probably grab these treads. Some actual non-corrupted treads. Nice. That's my tread armor. Alright. Well, that worked out fine. A7's a little damaged. Everyone else regenerated. We still got our sages. Yes. Hacking drone is fine and safe. Guess we could go find some more friends. Wanted to create some matter here. Oh, whoops. Thought that was an axe. Okay, A7, you just, yeah, talk away. Powered armor. Medium armor. Powered armor. Gonna leave the powered armor mainly because improved powered armor is actually really good. But I need to be able to repair it. And I don't know how quickly that's gonna happen. Alright, let's actually, I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna leave one of these cannons because I don't need that many cannons anyway. They're not even great cannons anymore, so I'll take this as a spare, maybe get a chance to repair it. Alright, let's go find some more friends. Okay, we got seismic and IFF out. Boom, he didn't report anything. Wow, okay, big empty space. Ah, no wonder. Shoot, I don't have data jack. Alright, I guess we'll kill them the normal way then. $91,252. Let's make ourselves a sentry friend and hope he doesn't get fists this time. Alright. The other one got rebooted. And then killed. Oh, murdered. Alright, a lot of corrupted stuff. And now we can make some more friends. Invalid target, inactive. Yeah, that's what it'll say. See, they have NA on here. You have to turn off the simulator. I was just checking and testing that. Hold down the button there. Okay. Well, done with that room. Now we have some Borg and some not Borg. Borg Sentinel. What did he get? Oh, no way. He's been reborn. It's Mr. Double Fist Target Obfuscator. Huh. Well, that's random. Anyway, how are other sages here doing? He's got 2 kills, 544 damage. These are stats I don't normally look at here. There's another sage with 7 kills and 755 damage. These guys can really stack it, considering they can regenerate. Nice allies. Alright, looks like there might be another such room to the southeast. It's possible. Ah, okay, never mind. One of these rooms. Advanced drone bay. Our drone might have trouble getting over there. Yeah. Guys, let our drone through. There we go. Leave the drone out for a second. Okay, bringing the drone in. It's gonna let him out because I wanted to grab him. Wanted him to help out in the next door as well. Our current assimilator cost is slightly prohibitive. Oh, got a lot of enemies coming in here now. Almost makes me want to use a launcher. Rebooting. Alright, I'm gonna let them deal with this stuff out there. I'm gonna take my hacking drone and let him open this door. Don't get shot, hacking drone. Oh, shoot. What? Get back here. Lost a regular sentinel. Can hacking drone get traced? They'll never get traced because, well, they always stop as soon as tracing starts, and a terminal can't trace you all the way from no tracing to tracing in one hit, unless you're doing something on like a super hard on like a level 3 terminal. I think theoretically it might be possible, but that's not something that a hacking drone would do anyway, so they can't actually get traced. They're always safe to use for that reason. Anyway, I think I'll just wait here for them to kill everything. Nice. Okay, now our drone can open the door. And we'll go over here and grab some matter. Wait, what's that? That's corrupted. Everything's corrupted. It's like par for the course when hanging out with our friend. Oh, wow. Nice room. We're going to completely crush the next area. Medium-sized army. Borg-wise, current collective size is 5 still, so they're in good shape. Looks like we're going to get another friend in here. Just as soon as he can find the door. Oh. Look at this guy. We found an explorer. I'm afraid I took a wrong turn somewhere. Thank you. I'll put in a good word with the UFD. Yes, assuming you survive. But there he goes. He's leaving on his own. Good luck, little guy. Katana system restoration. Actually, our axe is getting a little damaged. I am liking using it, but it's not actually much more damage than that. So, yeah, we're going to stick with this. Still no corruption, so I'll leave that in there. Borg the Explorer. Alright, let's all get a move out here. He is going to... it looks like he might make it to the exit, huh? I don't hear him fighting. Borg vision. Oh wait, he's coming back. Oh, he got blocked by this. That's okay. We already took out the behemoths, dude. You're safe. You can, indeed, go through the middle now. And you know, lose those, that's okay. Should be fine. Gonna lose our wheels a little bit. Ooh, all kinds of other stuff down here. Advanced cooling system. I'm carrying a cooling system, and I am carrying an advanced cooling system. I already have one of those. Improved weapon cycler. KE penetrator. A lot of nice stuff in here. More micro actuators. Lost some earlier. Probably should use something like that, maybe. Would help out. Force field, also nice considering we've got extra power. Actually, force fields would prefer a better one. Was a 1-to-7 ratio is pretty bad. You have to turn it off fairly frequently. Need a better force field than that. It's something. Actually, I wonder what else I'm carrying that I want to drop. I've not really been paying a lot of attention to that, but I know there's more. Meh. Just wondering if I should keep the IFF or not. It's been fun, but I think I'll drop that one and take some of this stuff instead, like the. Let's see. I'm gonna take. No, wait. Don't want to take that. I want to put on the force field, and I want to carry for now the micro actuators. Although wait, no, actually, you don't need the. You need to actually drop something. Layered medium. Could get rid of the large storage now. I'm gonna get rid of that engine actually, because we don't have a strong need for power, and I'll instead pull off the drone bay and put back on the micro actuators. There we go. Okay, so yeah, no extra. Someone shooting. What was that? You're safe. Flashbacks me attacking $1 million in the main corridor. My allies suffering the consequences. Yes, you can do that. You can sit here and hunt haulers that are passing through the corridors for sure. It's a way to get some parts, but if you piss them off for too long, they're going to send in more guys. They will notice. Can Borg parts benefit non-Borg allies? Yes, they do. Like any AoE parts or whatever, they do. So they're good for the entire army. Bro's eager to leave. Doesn't care about allies. Sell them. Yeah, the explorer dude. Where did he go anyway? Is he gonna come back around this way? He was probably trying to get down here to this exit. Anyway, okay, we're done here. We're gonna take the left-hand path here and continue on. Hey, Magi. Welcome. Alright, maybe we'll see our explorer friend as we prepare to exit. We're going to gather the crowd So everyone's in range. We're not quite maxed on matter. Maybe I should kill this guy first. Oh, he's gonna go into there, so I'm not gonna make it. Oh, how shenanigans of our shenanigans have been here in Extension. Extension just pretty much just steamrolled it with the Borg. They actually, they decided to slip their way down into the behemoth area and, well, kill all the behemoths. So yeah, I was kind of going to slip around them because that's my normal plan, but they're doing fine, and everybody's pretty green. We've got some damaged allies, but our Borg will naturally be back to max now. So it's time to head in and face off against the Cetus Guard. Alright, we're not going to need an axe. Maybe I should put on a particle cannon. Maybe I can get a shut off and piss some guys off. I could use proton missile, but they're going to get corrupted enough. Alright. Assimilate the Explorer. That's, you know what? They wouldn't actually get mad at us for that. They wouldn't know about it. Yeah, we wouldn't make enemies with the UFD. That's a funny idea. It's totally doable too. I wonder where he is though. It's also rather expensive. I don't think I want to spend 378 matter on that. He's taking too long, so I am going to go forward. Okay, so here we are. Again, continuing down the spoilerish extension branch. And we're in the back here as our friends go out front here. Okay, so yes, I see this. I'm surprised these held that long could be viable Borg. Well, one of the things is we had the programmers, and they got out front really fast. They can move past up ahead of everything and get into the faces of enemies quickly. That's helpful. So they actually didn't have a problem. I was afraid we would get bottlenecked in that, which is when you'd really get messed up, but we didn't. And I think a big part of that was because the sentry got alerted by another sentry, and we took out both sentries first, and the behemoth retreated, and then the behemoth couldn't get in, so the behemoth eventually went back. And so we were able to get back there when there was no sentries at the time, on the top left, which was very, very helpful. In fact, yeah, if you charged down, it probably would have had a slightly different result, and the behemoth would have been much closer and make it more easy for there to be a bottleneck there. It would have been a problem. Gonna get Cetus Guard Borg here. I don't think we can do that. They're way too high rating. We could try. They'd have to get hurt, and I'd have to reach them in time. I think they're gonna get annihilated pretty quickly. Let's see what happens. I mean, I'll happily take one if we can. But... oh, that's actually not as low as I thought. Wow. I mean, as high as I thought. Low as I thought. Yeah, low. I am confused. 58 and 76. Wait, why is one guy 58 and one guy 76? Did he just, like, get hurt? Critical hit. He destroy hit? Oh, one of these guys just lost his... he just lost his treads. Damn. So look at that. Yeah, a destroy crit on him just took that out. That's that made it a lot easier to take that guy. The other one there with the 58% is 58% would be the one who has both of his treads. That would be pretty cool. I would take that risk if I was close enough. Gorilla OP. The gorillas are good. They're really nice with their cannons. So yeah, I mean, a big question: do I want to charge in or not? I think I'll take too much. There's a chance I'll take a lot of damage running forward. So I think maybe I'll just not do that. Wait, what? Where'd he go? Yeah, they're gonna get annihilated. Damn. Man, yeah, these gorillas are annihilating them. I could charge him anyway. Boom, there goes another one. Cetus guards are weak. One Borg, yeah. These guys are going to be annihilated before we can get there. Okay, ouch. The mighty Borg cannon, yes. Borg cannon. The Borg cannon is quite mighty. A Ripper, Tempted to grab a Ripper. Or even makeshift axe. It's still, I mean, it's technically rating 4 and it's faster, but it's getting damaged. 744. Hey, Sayark, welcome to the stream. I guess I'll push. Wait, how damage are these guys? Yeah, I don't see us actually reaching them in time. In which case, I just should save myself the damage and turn around the corner here, so they can't hit me. They're gonna see they moved because they're coming after me, which means they're gonna take extra damage for it. So instead of us taking the damage, they are taking the damage. He's still doing it. He's still coming. All right. Yeah. So they aggroed. Oh, there's a watcher. I was like, wait, what's going on? Oh, yeah, there's still a watcher over there. All right, let's go grab some stuff. So yeah, now we get some prototype protection. All right, can you guys not shoot our friends? All right, A7 is still in great shape. Also, there's good treads in here. These are corrupted. No! I mean, honestly, normally I don't care. I would just use them anyway, but there's another one over there. And let's see what else they got. They got their guns, which are great. I should probably replace a particle cannon there. Let's see, prototype protection. Give me that. Centrium medium armor plating. That is a lot of armor. Gonna drop our other medium armor and grab this. Hey guys, could you like not shoot a hole in the machine? Another Centrium, we're gonna grab that too. What's the coverage on these? 225 for mediums, yeah, right. Mediums are generally 225. Powered armor. So I was wondering if I should drop the powered armor as well. I would have to repair it for it to be worth much anyway. I know we're gonna drop this. Drop the treads first. Did you guys kill that watcher? That was a burn crit, which means he's still running around out there. There's another medium armor plating here. That's a lot of medium armor plating. Okay, let's grab, let's gonna get rid of one of these proton missile launchers because they're a little falling behind anyway, and grab that. And what would our speed be if we switched over to these treads? 240. Yeah, I don't like that. 175 is also too slow. That kind of sucks. Like normally you'd want to use the Centrium treads, but I don't know. In fact, I don't think I've pretty much always used them. I would always use them. Advanced KE penetrator is nice. It does also eat matter, which I guess I don't like, but maybe we'll take one of those and also leave the particle cannon in inventory so we have another one of those. I'm gonna lose this armored huge wheel soon anyway. Surprisingly we haven't. What's its coverage? 9%. But I guess we're not getting shot much, so yeah. And we've got armor. Improved medium treads. Okay, can you guys hit that guy? Thank you. Okay. Oh, whoops. You were supposed to pick that up. While watching the siege guards just fold that easy, they aren't pushovers. Not you. I don't think if you've got a big enough army, they're generally pushovers. Although, I mean, I didn't even. That was mainly the guerrillas. I think we didn't actually use Borg much for that. Guerrillas are just amazing. Well, they can be, as long as they're rolling their crits, which they often are. Yeah, but I normally don't have much trouble with them coming through here. As long as you've got your army with you. Alright, I think I'll stick with what we got now. We're still at 0% corruption, which is nice. You know what we need is more allies. Ooh, yeah, well, he failed to hack this door open. Not an easy hack. What is it, 40 armor? Alright, well, we have other keys. Oh, shoot. 1 second. Got an earthquake here. Plexion Sigix invasion. Yeah, there's a little earthquake here. I just used the opportunity to refill my water as well. Pretty common occurrence, but you know, everything was shaken, so gotta kind of keep an eye out and get ready to maybe react if necessary. Alrighty. So, where were we here? Ah, yes, I was going to blow through the wall and not get some kind of bad overload effect, which like messes with my assimilator somehow, which I hope is not possible. But I didn't actually check, so I'm not sure. So yeah, I'm going to melt through this door here. Singularity says, didn't see anything on your seismic detector. Damn, we even have a seismic detector right here. It didn't show anything. Whining sound the game or sirens in real life? Yeah, something to think about. Actually, let's see here. Yes, through the door. Okay, good. Oops, what did I just do? I accidentally took off my hacking drone bay. Oh, he wasn't back yet. Does he keep that order actually? Oh, he does. Oh, okay. Alright then. What I meant to do was take this off. Let's see, we're still 0% corrupted. Put on that. Here we go. Boom. I never imagined anyone seeing the mainframe. Yeah, so here we go. We've got him in here. He's seeing the mainframe. Okay, good. So, our hacking drone is back. Welcome back. What was I using in this slot before? Armor? Actually, been carrying him around for a little. Oh, force field. There we go. Yes, force field. Current coverage is 21% on the assimilator, 19% on the armor. Our huge wheel is still ready to blow. Yes, as you can see, its vulnerability is high. Now kill him anyway. I'm not a murderer. I only murder enemies. Look at that. He's in such good shape, too. That would be naughty. Yeah. Alright, so actually now we can go fight the other ones. Alright, so we got some friends being produced here. We could go get revision 17. That could be funny. Yes. I'm not a murderer because we're 2026. I say that every year. Every year I'm not a murderer. Alright, let's go kill the other sea discard. Said me, the not a murderer. Our Borg are probably coming up faster here. Sky Borg, yeah. I don't want my Borg to die, but that's okay. I'm not going to single them out. 378 on our collective cost. Alright guys, here we go. We look at some, also got some enhanced grunts, so a lot of crazy stuff. As if you've never killed an NPC for loot or fun. I rarely do that. Alright, you know your job. Look, oh, he just one hit KO'd one of the sea discard again. And then the other guy missed, but still. Very impressive. Sea discard getting annihilated. I guess a remote shield would be nice, wouldn't it? Considering we've got Borg out here. Oh, A7 with the chain reaction kill. I didn't even need anything. Ooh, there's a quantum reactor on the ground. Well, if that, maybe I should pick that up. Let's go pick up that quantum reactor. Yes. Everyone dead now? Yes, that was amazing. Okay, Sentry medium damage. I don't really need that. I do want the quantum reactor though. Ah, hello there. Yes, it's revision 17. Put on quantum reactor. Anything else interesting up here? I mean, they generally drop really nice stuff, but I don't really need it. 229. All right, let's get our tractor beam going. Tractor beam comes and goes. Yeah, turning the Cogmind into an Archangel would be great on this build. Yeah, for sure. This would be good for remote, excellent for remote shielding. I mean, I like to do that on any allied build, remote shielding, and now you can also do the EM disruption field as well. Both of those together are awesome. Fortunately, we have programmers, so that's another solution to the EM issue. But all right, so now we're gonna go back this way. We don't want to go that way. Get all our friends over here. Man, with this many friends, we're gonna drive up the alert in the next floor. Okay. There we go. Everybody's in the area, I believe. Yeah, it'll warn us anyway. Borg cannon for like best weapon. It's not you using it. Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's great when you're using it too. Some people love to run Borg cannon builds. The main thing is, I mean, yeah, if you miss or don't crit, it's pretty bad. But I mean, you can say the same thing about most things. It's nice when your friends are using it because they don't have to worry about that. The extra opportunity cost there is less important. All right, away we go. New area. Yes, Borg cannons are at least fun in combat builds. Alright, so we're gonna own this map too. Is there anything else I need to actually do on this map? I don't think I need anything. We have no corruption, so I don't have to worry about like that. Yeah, we're just gonna keep moving along from here. Nothing else special going on. Yes, there we go. Look at that. We got a hack. I don't know if I'm actually gonna go there, but yeah, I figured you might have meant that, Plexiana. The gorillas have an uncannily high accuracy with the thing that players can't seem to replicate. Just regular rules, though. They don't get any special stuff. There he goes. Teleport now. Goodbye. Last we'll see of you. But, yeah, they don't have any special rules. They're just lucky like that. It's also more noticeable. I mean, when it happens to you. When you're missing, and rather than them, like we did just see them miss as well, but also Yeah, but also a good chance. They've also got analyzers, target analyzers, I believe, for their crits. So we're just gonna run through here and annihilate everything. I am just thinking about what I'm gonna do. What are the things I'm gonna do here? What was that? They dropped a particle reactor. Oh, actually, probably. I mean, I probably want a particle reactor. Yeah, I would like a particle reactor. That one to the south is the one I want. Let's go get it. While they kill everything. No shooting here. A corrupted one over there, of course. Right, particle reactor. Yes. Okay. Well, this area is clear. Hard to carry by the collective. Okay, now we're gonna go into the map where things are gonna get a little messier. Okay, we should have everybody here. Let's go. Okay, so we are at the deep end of the extension branch. We have reached the hub. So we are now going to watch our friends attack some viruses, and then maybe also deal with some lightnings, and just basically there's going to be a lot of general chaos. Forward. I need to put on an axe, I think, so that I can chop through walls and see things. I'm just thinking about whether I want to use my hacking drone for this stuff. What is that over there? Blade trap. Yeah, to be honest, it's kind of cathartic to watch some lightnings get scrapped. Yes, I have to agree. Micro actuator. I'm gonna let my drone do a little bit of work here. Get us some info. Botnet, smartest drone in the world. Also, let's kill some of these guys for matter. Oh no, there's a heavy. That could be bad. All right, did our drone found all the terminals? Okay, that's a lot of terminals. Nice job, drone. Okay, small map. No longer safe. Drone is on another terminal. Layout data. Hey, Thayflower, welcome to the stream. Yeah, yes. Borg up some lightnings. Yes. Well, I don't know about borging them up, but we'll see if they show up. We might have to. Right now, our collective is a size of 5, so it's a little large, but we've got the matter. We have the matter and the means. We'll see if it's required. I don't know actually what the rating is. I think I heard they were a little even too high. So yeah, I mean, C discard, it was interesting that they're actually not ridiculously low. So, do you want to guess the magnitude of the earthquake to see how tuned your Richter scale is? Did you look it up, Singulata? Yeah, I mean, it depends on my location too. You know, if I was feeling it here, the Richter scale on it was probably around 4-ish. It really depends on where it is, but based on where they usually are, it was probably something like 4. That'd be my guess. They're not usually at our location. They're usually in good couple hundred kilometers away or so, between 100 and 200 kilometers away, and then of course also it's often fairly deep underground. But yeah, it'd be something like that. There's a lot more most days. Number I saw was magnitude 4.1. Oh, did you look it up? Yeah. Okay. Some people went to look it up. When I disappeared. Yeah, 4 it's usually around 4. If it was around 5 or higher, I might not be back quite so quickly, and if it's less than that, I probably wouldn't have felt it anyway. So, that's a typical range. Borg lightning sound terrifying. They could replace their EMDS though. Which makes them probably less terrifying. And then, well, the problem with that is, see, lightnings have, when you Borg an enemy, it doesn't replace their AI type based on their class. So if you take away their EMDS and give them something else that is not good at, it doesn't penetrate walls, for example, they're still going to have their penetrating AI that they use to track and fire at targets through walls, which might make them less effective because they're going to stop doing that, right? Otherwise, yeah, I mean, if they get to keep their EMDS, it's random, but if they do keep it and then they can shoot through walls and they regenerate, well, yes, that's obviously very good. Plus, they can have other cool stuff like, you know, shields and stuff like that. Calibrated, yeah. Oh, you looked it up? Yeah, yeah. CW, a bit of east of Taiwan. Yeah, that's where they usually are over there. Yeah. Yeah, oh, that one was 5.6. Yeah, further off to the even to the east. Then yeah, the generally makes sense. Lightning without an EMDS isn't really a lightning, isn't? Yes, this is true. All right, so I've let my drone go off and do this stuff because he's a better hacker than me. So they're getting nice stuff. They'll generally hack the main things you'd want to hack. Anyway, there's a lot of terminals over here. So I should head over there and do that. But I should probably not get closer to the heavy, who is just going to cause problems. And he's the only heavy on this map. So if we just stay away from that corner, we'll be in good shape. I'm going to go east and see if we can... Well, the problem by going east is there's blade traps that way. Damn, why you gotta be blade traps? And why don't I have a good launcher? My launcher can't deal with traps. The makeshift axe is good. Gonna use it to hack some hubs? Yeah, that's a great idea. Yeah, we don't have a plasma cutter. I don't have any specific plan for hubs. I don't even normally come here. I mean, we could blow them up with hacks instead, but I'm not a hacker, so I don't know how effective that really is. I've rarely come this far in the branch. So I really want to go east. That's like the perfect direction right now, aside from the fact there's blade traps over there. I don't think can I? Maybe I could still trigger them. I don't know. I wasn't having a good job with doing that with the shoot traps. That just didn't work with the proton missiles. Everybody's following. No. Alright, let's see. You return now because you're done hacking, and I am going to try to proton missile. What's the range on this? Shoot the wall. Hopefully not hit anybody else. Alright, yeah, I actually managed to trigger some there. That's pretty good. Actually, I got most of them down. I really need to not hit this guy. Okay, well, we know where they are anyway, and we got a path, so that actually worked. So now we can go east. What? Who did that? What? Unsure. Leaving. Okay, yeah, good. Now we're gonna get completely blocked in here, and now everyone's gonna stay. Okay, no, oh, there was soap. Nope. Okay, whatever. Whatever. We get too many allies anyway. Oh yeah, I probably need to call everyone over here. Makeshift axe. Make some matter. Or not. Come back here. He is running away. Shoot, there's 2 heavies on this floor? Damn. I didn't realize that. I did not realize that. I thought there would only be 1 heavy in this floor. I mean, we could take a heavy, but I'd prefer not to just yet. Alright, we don't know where the exits are yet. They're not usually that hard to find on this map, though. Also, our drone's gonna help us out, right? Help us out, drone. More layouts. Oh, we found a hub. No exit. Oh, we found the exits. Man. King drone, right? Okay, there's 2 factory exits to the south and 1 way down there. So each of the heavies is near an exit. We kind of got to go by one of these heavies. Okay, that's helpful. Find anything else? Hacking the terminal no longer safe. He didn't even get this other terminal in between though, did he? No, he didn't. Now he's going to do it. And there's another terminal in the room there. There's a lot of terminals, man. Oh, we found the garrison. Where is that? Hopefully, yes, okay, it's over there. I was going to say, hopefully it's not to the south area. It's way over there. So that's kind of nice. Nice. He's unable to find more targets on the terminal. Do you have anything else you want to do in here? No traps. Unable to find more targets. Drone is like, I've done everything. I've seen everything. We're done here. Okay. Alright, well, let's see how he left his terminal. Can I actually hack it? Not really. We could purge the threat. That actually might be kind of nice to do direct. We got 2 botnets out already from our drone. I'll just do that. Alright, we'll try that anyway. Okay. Force sabotage. I was going to do that, but I would prefer level 1 for that. I would have done it if we didn't have the direct hack there. To be honest, I don't know how hard that... Oh, wait. Force sabotage. Actually, no, that might still work. Can I do it on this terminal? I think he might have still left this terminal. Yeah, he did. Here's a purge threat that's even higher. Alright. That failed. Come on. I want to take out one of the hubs at least, right? That's what we're here for. Not really, but... Could just shoot it. Ooh, that's pretty big. That actually caught us in the explosion too, a little bit. Just a little bit. Big explosion. Oh shoot, actually. Wait a minute. Oh, whoops. Oh, that's why. That's what I meant. Just pressing the wrong key there. Oops. Okay, let's get out of here. Alright, how much is that pile? 67. Alright, we can do 67. Making a mess. Alright, so now our friends are coming over here, and there's an exit down here. We'll see what we can manage on the way to the exit. There's also a heavy down there. Oh, okay, there's a Slayer. Can deal with him. Borg Sentinel. This guy's got... this is our fist guy. Got some fighting going on over there. Oh, there's the lightnings. There's a lightning. Regular non-lightning hunter here. Losing some regular guys. Our Borg collective is still intact. Also, we have the enhanced grunts over there. Alright, so we want to lower the alert anyway, so gonna lose some guys on the way out of here. There's a bunch of lightnings over there. I guess we're not going that way anyway. What else is over there? A Borg soldier. A couple of Borgs. A lot of lightnings over there. Also with an Archangel. Yeah, well, we can't actually get a chance on them because we're not over there. But I don't want to go that way anyway, so... let's see. Ooh. Alright, if someone opens that door, that hunter's gonna, or that heavy, I mean, is gonna see right through here. I guess I'm not going that way anyway. We should go through. We can see that there's a room over here we can travel through. Whoa, there's a lot of lightnings coming. They just obliterated everybody? Oh, shoot. Okay, that's kind of nasty. We're not rolling them. How big is our collective? We still got our collective mostly intact. Yeah, so those guys were pretty nasty. We are going to go south. Not bad. Not a bad exit. Lowering our alert as we leave. What's this stuff on the ground? Salvage targeting. A lot of salvage targeting. That's all. I don't really need that. Oh, hello there. That was my seismic detector. Oh, wasn't very nice. Could put on another piece of armor. That's right. Mega armor. Could Borg this guy. Would he come with us, actually? I'm not sure if that... I think he would not come with us if I leave before the Borg process is complete. And look at those lightnings. They're still fine. They're like... They just ripped through everyone. 3 of them are damaged. 1 seriously damaged, but there's literally 6, and they're still rolling. Part of it is because they have that protector with them. And you'd really want to target that guy and take him down, but he just, like, killed everybody. And our collective is mostly gone. What do we got now? Borg Sage is up there. If I could step next to the exit, we can save this Borg Sage. I don't think I'm making it in time. Look at this guy! 16 kills! Wow. He's gonna die. The only way to save him is if I get through here and stand next to that exit first. Dude, you're in my way, man. Man, he went up there back to... The other sage went up to help him. They're both full. Dang. It's crazy. You guys, like, don't want to be up there. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Get down here. Hell yeah. Alright. Shoot, this guy got moved. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I can't actually see. He's not done yet. Yeah, Sage did win. Alright, here we go. This guy's got a chain gun and a target tracker. He's got a chain gun and his original weapon still, and also a target tracker. So, nice. Target tracker is plus 15%. Basically just extra targeting for them. Alright, so we just need to wait for a second here. So see, by stepping next to this exit here, we're able to get our friends in range of the exit immediately. Also, is that a rotation? Yeah, rotation. Bad time rotation. But anyway, yeah, so those guys can't catch us now. We're out of here. Pretty sweet. That was a nice exit. Lost most of our army, which was a little excessive anyway, which means we could have dropped a lot of the alert that was created. Those lightnings, man, 1 hub's worth of lightnings, a single lightning squad just destroyed that army. But man, the Borg really survived that. And then we've got 2 of them, so he would just, or the one who was next to us, he ran up there and cleared the corruption on the other sage. So it's pretty awesome to have 2 of them too. Okay. Borg enhanced grunt might be good. Yeah, I think. Yeah, probably. Yeah, especially with you can't Borg can. I guess, are you allowed to Borg non-Borg allies? I think you're not allowed to do that one. Is it a bug that lightning only spawned 1 time in hubs? I thought that just sent lightning squad to each alive hub for the first one. Oh, well, I mean, we blew up 1 hub, so only spawn 1 time. Yeah, they sent out defenses to multiple hubs or whatever. I don't remember the details. I just mean by blowing up 1 hub, the results thereof immediately obliterated our entire army. We were in the middle of the map too, though, which is not the greatest place to be. And they were coming out of the garrison over there. But yeah, I think what the general mechanic was that if you destroy any hubs, they dispatch lightnings to protect the other hubs. And of course, it's hard to notice that necessarily because they can be routing through the same areas anyway, because it's a relatively small map. Yeah, I think that's how it works. And then they like patrol around that local area, each of the local areas. So, okay, what are we going to get here? We can actually get an evolution now. Weapon-wise, it's nice to stay at 6 as long as possible, if not forever, because if we eventually lose the assimilator or decide to ditch it for whatever reason, you don't really want necessarily 7 weapon slots, or more than 6. Even 6 is already a lot. It's usable, and 7 is technically usable too, and you can do good things with 7, but it's just a little more limiting, so we might want to stick with 6. Power is probably okay. Prop, based on what we're using now is okay. Honestly, if we're going to throw on another prop, I would have wanted to bring Centrium treads. I didn't bring any of the Centrium treads. I literally just left them there. The most valuable treads that you can get, especially in the mid game, they are the most valuable. But I just left them there. So if I was going to get it, if I thought further ahead and that I was definitely going to get another prop slot, I would probably want to bring one of those so you could do one of those as tread armor. Also, technically, you could siege if you really wanted to. Don't really want it with Borg, but that would be pretty good. It's not as necessary now because, but anyway, I could do 2 and 3 because I want at least 3 wheels. Otherwise, we get a little heavy with the combined weight of the assimilator and the other. So we could still go with extra prop specifically for that purpose, is to be able to put on any double slot treads that we find. So that might be nice for the flexibility, and then another util slot for just general flexibility. I've borged purple before. I don't know about blue. Oh yeah, because they're yeah, purple should be. That's true. Phrase it kind of strange that you're implying intended there to be more lightnings for every hub destroyed. Yeah, that's what my statement was implying, because I don't normally even come to the hub, so I don't even remember how it works exactly. Although that's based on your comment, that would be my impression of that's what would happen. On thinking about it again. So now we're technically even faster. 140, 123. It's a nice speed. Only overweight by 2. Would help if we got the... Actually, we could get the study on this huge wheel. Didn't have that last time. We passed by a scandalizer. That would be something I want. I love my wheel studies. And then we can also throw on another utility. We're not really using a lot in the way of interesting utilities right now. We could put on something more permanent, like an optical array. I kind of like that idea, actually. I mean, yeah, let's do that. Optical array is finally on. I've been carrying that around for a while. All right, do we have any intel? Let's find out. Our collective size is currently 3, and we missed 2 sages. We still have 2 of the enhanced grunts. They survived. Wow. Oh, but yeah, I don't think we can Borg these guys. It would tell us anyway. Insufficient matter. Oh, okay, that'd be a different problem. There, now we have sufficient matter. Yeah, well, it won't tell us the chance through that way. What is it? Yeah, we can Borg these guys, actually. Huh, you can Borg an enhanced grunt. 44% chance here on this guy. I mean, what is this? Core? These guys have a ridiculous amount of core. That would be pretty amazing then, wouldn't it? Huh. He didn't like that. Oh. Yeah, they're still doing their thing. That's right, Magi. Noticeably smaller. But that's okay. That's by design. We want it to be smaller. Well then, yeah, that does indeed work. 97,101. Huh. Actually, interesting. These guys, yeah, they actually regenerate also while they're assimilating. That's fine. I was gonna say whether I'm not sure whether I'd wanted that, but no, that's cool. We can allow that. So yes, that actually does work and is pretty good. The cost for the next one is a little high. Could either keep him, could even just outright destroy like the Sentinel. He's got. He's actually not bad though. The maybe we'll just wait. I was thinking about getting another one though. All right, that's nice. We'll just leave him there for now. Uh-oh. Looks like we got some friends. Programmer Borgs. Love them. Alright, medium armor. Yeah, we're good on armor. We've got some extra slots now, though. No matter what gets replaced, enhanced grunts still have good parts too. Yeah, I think, the one thing that I like about them is their high core. This guy's... I'm not going to catch this guy. Damn it. I want to kill that guy for his matter because we didn't refill our matter. Uh-oh. Looks like this room's going to... Oh yeah, chain gun time. I was going to say that room's going to explode. Oh, whoa, there's even a launcher in there? Man, it blew up a prototype launcher. Advanced VSS legs. Point defense systems. Wait a minute. Did they... Wait a minute. Did they just take my other friend and... Where'd he go? Shoot. That's a long time, too. Wait, this isn't that guy. That's... Who's this guy? It's an enhanced grunt. What? Man, I'm a bad shot. You better fail. Okay, yeah. Bad move by me. I forgot I need to cover the guy for that reason. Guess we'll find out if we get lucky or not. Grab the matter from these rooms here. We're either going to get a friend back or not. Oh yeah, he's back. Hey Vistarcia, welcome to the chat. Vistarcia says, currently in a Borg and Amulet run. Oh god. Borg and Amulet? That's going to be insanely powerful. I mean, Amulet falls off the end by itself, but I mean, just the fact that, yeah, that's pretty nice, that source. Oh wait, this is... Wait a minute, what? Oh, we have the Borg enhanced grunt. He's sitting right here. The other guy was just... I wasn't paying attention. The other guy was a regular one. Okay, so our enhanced grunt now no longer has the... Oh, he lost his cannon. He now has the self-contained Borg blade and a target obfuscator. So it's kind of like the earlier sentry we had. Basically, less likely to be hit, but you got to charge up to the enemy to do anything. I mean, Borg blade's pretty decent, but his cannon was probably better. But this also makes him a really, really good frontline meat shield because he's got 120 core integrity with armor and obfuscator, and he's regenerates. So that's not bad. Anyway, we don't have any intel on this floor, do we? Okay, no exits, no other intel. -4. What's at this depth? I have no idea. We have no idea what's at this depth. We do know what's at the next depth. Another force field. Hey, wait a minute. Actually, I was supposed to have that on one night. Oh, that's right. Just took it off for that. Still working on matter. Alright, well, just going to travel around and do a bit of exploring and try not to blow up in this potentially explodey room. What? Good job. Ooh, heavy. That is top center, bottom. Shoot, honestly, I probably should have gone and checked this corner out instead. But oh well, that's fine. Whatever. Let's just go north. Uh-oh, shooting going on. Who are you shooting? Swarmers. I hear swarmers. Auto gun. Alright, we're going to convert our other guy here. Got a heavy coming. This is actually a really bad place to fight a heavy. Like, an absolutely terrible place. Shouldn't be here. This engineer's in the way. Is he going to come down here? No idea. Chances are actually pretty high that heavy is going to come right down this corridor. Very high, actually. Mainly because he's trying to head to... He's doing a rotation, and... Well, it's maybe 50-50. He could be going up that way. But this is the only corridor that heads down to this southwest kind of side of the map. So I would like to go east and take my friends with me, but that dude was in my way. Alright, guys. Let's get out of here. Come on. Can you leave before the heavy arrives? Apparently not. Great. Never mind. Didn't you have some Borg heavies earlier in the run that absolutely shredded things too? We did have one, yeah, that's true. Actually, yeah, I mean, I guess technically we can Borg him, although it might not be possible now. This is not a... This is a... What's this one? The Marshal? It's not a Shepherd. I don't know if we can actually Borg this guy. Not without a... not unless he's damaged. What the heck? Huh. Oh, he's getting pushed around. Okay. Anyway, I don't know if we can actually do that with this guy. He might need to get damaged first. Pricey? Actually, yeah, it's getting pricey at the moment, but the thing is it'll come down. It's 252 right now. Yeah, I wouldn't want to do it now. It's too expensive. Our other enhanced grunt just came online again, too. Oh, he's fighting our enhanced grunt up there. Oh yeah, it's the guy with the Borg blade. Check it out. 0 kills. He's trying to prove himself here with his targeting obfuscator and his Borg blade against a Marshal. So I guess we'll just find out what happens. Yeah, while he's doing that, I think I'll do something else. What am I gonna do here? Pick up wheels? No, I don't want a regular wheel. I need a wheel that I got a plus on. Oh, there's a lot of matter sitting here. We're gonna grab that. That's for sure. He's going to have to keep charging. But he should be in decent shape, actually. If we just wait here... Ooh, that hurt a lot. Uh-oh. Oh, enemy programmer's coming. Ooh, we killed the programmer. And he died. Ooh, my core got damaged. Sad. Disabled. Yeah, we're trying to rewire this guy. That's what I've been trying to do. He's block. Oh, there we go. I just rewired him. He was getting pushed around by this surf. I just rewired him. He's stuck in the corridor here. We have our Borg Sentinels going forward. Chain gun, target tracker. He's going to get annihilated too. Did that guy even hurt him? We have not even hurt the Marshal. It's clearly a melee weapon, but what is the self-contained Borg blade? Oh, a laser sword or some sort of high-frequency cutter or something weirder. Didn't get into the details of that. You can look at it, the art compared to others. But yeah, it's obviously generic, more generic in name. In terms of what it is. I don't know if it would necessarily need to be something especially weird. It's not as obvious as some of the other different unique texts, though, that's true. I ended up giving it giving both of those slightly more generic names since they already had their special prefix and also with Borg, double prefix kind of. Didn't want to get too crazy. So I guess if I wait here now, this guy can actually start jumping. We're gonna lose our sage. All right, he lost his jammer. Sure, whatever. I really would not like it. Okay, we're gonna lose our friends here. Okay, there's another assault coming. That's kind of dangerous. Self-contained stuff makes me think like Clanner Omnipod equipment. Yeah, true. Pretty much is. You can. I mean, that's what it's meant to be. Self-contained in terms of just slap it on and that's compatible with anything. All right, can we? Oh, he's a veteran. We lost the other guy too. No, he's back here. This is the guy I'm caring about. I could try and swap them, but it's not easy. Actually, has this guy hasn't even seen us yet. The Marshal hasn't even seen us, personally. 112. I was thinking of making a surf of some of these other guys, but we should save our matter for the moment. I just really would hope that we can actually kill the Marshal. Guess I'll leave this guy in the front then. Send him back up there. Come on, guys. Veteran dead. Borg the ARC. And he's dead now too. Our sage is gone. Now it's just our final one, the final grunt with the another Borg blade here, and another Borg blade. Both these guys had Borg blades, and but yeah, I mean, we were asking about it. I thought the other gun was already dead, but here's the one that you got here. That's the Borg blade that he's using. Can he even get there? Honestly, I could retreat from here, and he still hasn't seen me. I just would prefer he be dead. Although actually, I could assimilate him technically. So maybe I'll wait. Whoa, what? 4% on him? Still? Yeah, he's not hurt. Shoot. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have let him see me. Well, it's not really going to matter. I could escape if I wanted to or fast enough, but I can't assimilate him effectively then. I could try to kill him. That seems really dangerous, though. What's his course? 25% exposure. Yeah, I mean, kill him with my axe, I mean. Oh, I'm blocked now. Alright, of course I'm blocked. Pretty scary corridor, man. I could have gone east. I destroyed a wall on the left side to get that engineer to move out of my way. Unfortunately, there's another engineer here. It's okay, I'll just kill that one. I just wanted to move east more. Okay, so yeah, he died too. Very sad. Nuclear pulse array. Medium treads. Exciting stuff. Alright, he's still going that way. Alright, well, we ditched him. What else is coming out here, really? Not much, though. Oh, there was an assault force coming for unidentified disturbance, so they are actually targeting us. We're gonna need some help. Not that this guy's gonna be a lot of help, but it's cheap. Oh, an unknown ballistic cannon. Unknown ballistic cannon. I should probably And I have to deal with that a special way. 1 second, make a note. Alright, just make a quick note. I don't think you should lose the IDs for the self-contained Borg regenerator while you're using an assimilator and actually are like a Borg collective leader. Shouldn't lose that. So we've lost the ID for this particular cannon. We could get it back if we data eject our own guy and parse it for the ID, but we shouldn't really need to do that. Technically, you shouldn't necessarily retain or know that data anyway. It shouldn't make it permanent, because normally, remember, you're the user of the assimilator is actually the Unchained one Borg. But yeah, in this case, it really, you should just end up keeping that information. It makes sense. But anyway, he's got a ballistic cannon. So that's nice. He's got a regenerator too, which makes him regenerate faster. That's going to be completely useless on him with his 10 core. But he is going to hit really hard if he actually attacks something. Oh, another cool thing is this guy has a structural scanner, and so you can actually take advantage of, you know, your regular bots. That's one of the cool things about just regular bots is you can NC bots. You can take advantage of their other regular abilities. So we can actually see that there's a room to the north of us, which is a nice piece of information to know. We can chop right through that wall. I don't know what I just put on that guy, but it does. It sure does shoot bullets, says Magi. Yes, exactly. All right, so we're gonna head north, and we get another Borg here. What's he get? He got the Borg. He got a Borg blade, so we get another guy with a blade. All right, guys, don't die. Hopefully, there's no traps in here. I don't know anything about traps. We should Borg an operator. Oh shoot, there's a rainmaker. This room's not gonna stay in one piece very long. He did not see us, which means I can escape and let the room explode. And you guys have fun fighting that guy. Yep, there goes. Shoot, that wasn't helpful at all. Damn it. That was highly unfortunate. Open fire. Oh man, did you see that? What? Did he? He's also got he got the cannon too, and he's obliterating specialists. Specialists are kind of glass cannons, so not surprising. But oh, whoops! Oh shoot, that's a wall. Well, that was cute. He killed him. He just killed another one. He killed both of them. Now he's probably gonna die, but that dude was awesome. I am impressed. The humble serf finally getting his moment. Yeah, he doesn't need any tridents, right? Normally the deadly serfs are using tridents. This guy here, yeah, he's I can't believe he survived that. He's got 35% core exposure. He actually did take. Oh, it's because it's a rainmaker. They spread their bullets all over the place, so they actually do have a lot of trouble actually killing things. He's gonna completely. This guy's gonna explode as soon as the heavy sees him. The heavy's about to spot him, and he's going to fly into a billion pieces. There he goes, flying into a billion pieces. Well, that was exciting. Still alive. Need to make some more Borg quickly, and also need to get more matter. Dude, come back here. He's running away. Stop running away. Here, I'll drop storage. Come over here, dude. That's right. Nice, juicy storage. Nice. Okay, compact wheel. Yes, give me the compact wheel. I'll take it. Take that one too. And that one. Shoots. Favorite kind of Borg. Really weak ones. Shoot, it comes an assassin. Energy wells, advanced medium treads. Sure. Well, they didn't have a chance. Two of them out there. I would happily Borg those guys, actually. Speaking of, let's refill our matter here. So I can do that. Thunderlegs are just a neat name. They are. Oh, shoot. What the? My drone is still sitting out there. Oh, god damn it. You're not supposed to be out there, dude. Please don't die. Yes, he's alive. Okay, now the next thing is, how do I get those guys on my side without getting blown up? Put on lots and lots of armor. No, I need a force field. Boom. We have hunters. Oh shoot, now there's a warrior coming around the corner. Oh god, how long are these guys going to take? I'm not sure. They're going to take up to 20 turns. Uh-oh. That's not good. The thing is, it's a brawler, which means there's probably grunts behind him as well. Let's see. I could shoot him. He's going to spot us as soon as he comes around the corner. I want to shoot him with a launcher if there's a machine in the way. I would happily do that. Maybe I could draw their fire. What's he doing? Wait a minute, he didn't spot me yet. Well, they're definitely coming down to spot those guys, though. Yeah, I should get their attention. Hey, guys. Whoops. Wait, what? Crap. What did I just do? Did you not swap? Oh, shoot, it's fused! What? Damn it. I was like, wait a minute, I clearly just put in the commands to swap my axe for a launcher. Why didn't it happen? I didn't even notice it was fused. When the hell did that happen? No, I've been using this axe forever. Oh, I have an impact mace too. I can't say I definitely want to use that instead, but yeah, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to definitely do this. Anyway. Okay, I got their attention. Unfortunately, my hunters are probably going to get obliterated here. 1% corruption. Pull away here. Oh, yes! He got a sneak attack off. Unfortunately, one of these guys, he woke up, though. That's a good thing. He survived a sneak attack. Nice. Okay, well, can you guys kill him very quickly? That would be really nice. Damn it, you can't. Almost. Very close. Very close. Alright, here, now it's your turn. Can you do it? 120. Oh, yes. Shoot? Yeah, there he shoots there. I'm not really worried about any dying. I just want to keep my allies. I'm going to be in plenty good shape. I don't want to take a shoot. Excellent job taking him out at least, though. But no, what I want to do is... I was going to pull back in case he died in order to come in here and kill them with a launcher. I already hit those other guys with 1 proton, so... we could head back out there now and then take over some other ones. As long as this guy's not going to die, we'll be in okay shape. They're actually shooting me, which is maybe better in this case. Nice job. failed. Shoot. Fairly large amount of matter, like in the matter storage. Still haven't lost that armored huge wheel. It's just been there forever. Alright, now we definitely need some new allies. Currently, we've just got this one guy. Well, okay, this guy's just this one guy has a shotgun, a coil gun, and 2 chain guns. And he's got an impeller, which is, it's actually interesting. He's got 100 speed, and he's got a cooling unit, not as useful. Alright, yeah, we can like to make some more allies, though. I'd like some allies with some... Let's see, let's get an engineer ally, because, yeah. Alright, let's take this off quickly. Impact mace time. Heavy mace. Hey, dude. Shoot, he's full. He ran away because he's full. Fine. I'm gonna get shooted? I doubt it. Didn't we already see all the shoots? I mean, I already took out some. I remember I fired a launcher up here. It took out some of the shoots. It's fine if we get shooted anyway, right? We're in great shape for getting shooted. Impeller's a funny item. Yes, it's can be interesting. It depends, just random what bots it gets on. So, I think we were not going to get shooted. I'm going to challenge that theory by running up here, hit this guy. Oh! Okay, goodbye, Holler. What did I actually take off on that guy? Oh, you get... just from the network coupler, right. Alright, goodbye. You're gone. Hopefully, I'm not gone, but if I am, we'll find you down there. Yeah, that holler was pretty funny. Okay, you just blip, and he's gone. Back in drone bay. Come on, drone, let's see it. Compact battery, no. Alright. Find anything out here? Recall extermination. Oh. There was an extermination running around? I didn't even notice that. Well, it's gone now, but to be honest, I wouldn't have minded it coming over here. Anyway. Damn, he attacked the hack 3 times. Long range sensors. Actually, wait, I don't have any sensors right now, do I? We lost the seismic. Sensors actually might be kind of interesting. Recall reinforcements. He got rid of the reinforcements too. Oh, we also got the exits for the caves. Oh, they're right around the corner. Damn, I love this drone. You're awesome. Faint sounds of crushers in the background. Yeah. Okay, sensor array. Yeah, this drone's awesome. I love this guy. He just lowered the alert. Well, if I go into the caves, it's not gonna matter, but let's see what else he's gonna do. Alright, I think I'm gonna take some sensors though. I will. Alright, no longer safe. Man, we got a lot of armor. Jammed. Of course they are. Sensors, always jammed. Nice job, drone. Oh shoot! Oh, there's a heavy arc down there. Maybe I should stay out of sight and let him open and do his own thing down there. No reason to really go out there. Although it means I will also not know what's going on. This door's not gonna open, right? He's out there killing everything. Not really. He's not dying, though. Shoot. Whoops, he moved. I was going to Borg one of these engineers. Oops. Alright, well, now we got some random guys running around down there. Oh, hello. Shoot. Oops, probably should have moved left one instead. Now we got just a little tattletale here. Not good, since I can't actually increase the speed of the process, and there's a lot of guys out there, which means all I would be able to do is spend a bunch of matter to get them destroyed. Like, enter the borging room, yeah. As long as there's no hunters, it's fine. It's kind of annoying. Alright, let's put on our force field again. And... actually... nothing on the ground here. Can see what's coming in. Oh, there's a swordsman. It's those shoot traps. A little tempting. Although I'd prefer to go into the cave's exit, which is literally right around the corner. But, and it's, yeah, Programmer. Programmer is the only one that can actually catch us at our current speed. But, you know, it's kind of dangerous because you're never sure what's right around the corner. I'm gonna move off this way. He's gonna block that door. And now the only guy who could get to us very quickly is out of the picture. Well, I mean, there's still a programmer out there, but I meant... oh, shoot. Now I can't actually get out there, though. Alright, I'll go the back of this way. Alright, here. One more distraction. I can't get to the west, and this guy's now going to come around and hit me. Maybe I'll just kill them. Don't do that. Programmers. That's cool. We're good with programmers. Perfect. We own you guys. Tractor beam. Now what I want to do is get this guy. I'd prefer to do it before he reports us, but that's not happening. We're not fast. If we're fast, that would be nice, but being fast with a simulator is kind of impossible. There's a free hauler with loot in those chutes as they flower. That is true. That is very true. Actually, no, wait. There's a hauler down there, but he probably doesn't have his contents anymore. I think they lose their contents when they go down. You know, just like drop them as they fumble in, something like that. It's not really for that reason, but I do believe that is why that would happen. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go this way and head right through here. Anyway. Oh, hi guys. This room looks explodey. Oh yeah. I like it. This guy's got one of them unknown ballistic cannons, and he's fast. He's got a lot of weapons, and he's got a personal shield and a target tracker. Wow, he's pretty valuable. How much our cost is now 168. Ooh, yeah. Nice. All right. What do I have in terms of spare prop? Regular compact wheels. It's not that bad. Matter is not terrible. Ooh, I was just thinking about you guys. You're on the top of my mind. Oh shoot, there's a garrison access nearby. Another one with a ballistic cannon. Oh, he's got a materializer. Oh god. Alright, it's our first materializer guy. These guys can be either's. They're generally super annoying. This was actually made for, because remember, one Borg, the normal user of the assimilator is one Borg is an enemy, and he creates a bunch of Borg to fight you. and you have to deal with the problems they might cause. Some of these Borg utilities can be problematic. There's a number of them. This one I haven't seen in our run yet. It's a materializer. It recycles all adjacent items at 50% efficiency. So as this guy runs around, he's turning everything into matter. Yeah, so you can see he's standing right there, and everything around him is turned to matter, all the parts. So if he stands next to the parts that you might want, that would not be a good thing. He's got a cannon. I mean, you can kill him if you want, you know, and just make another Borg. But or you can consider it might be your advantage to turn crap into matter. There's a lot of extra matter around because of it, and it'll allow you to make more Borg. But obviously it's bad if it's something you want, so you gotta kind of would be more likely to want to keep an eye on, either kill him or keep an eye on this particular guy, and maybe tell him to hang back in some cases, because like he's gonna eat all this stuff. Well, not really eat, but yes. Turn it all into stuff that's not usable. There's a mechanic over there. Matter, let's see. We've got, we're mostly full on matter. Actually, no, he created more, and there's, what we got here? Whoops, that's not the right. Here we go. Matter. Could also just count local matter here. Yeah, there's about 100 matter sitting around. That's useful. Yeah, Hermelin confirms they are in fact empty. Yeah, the ones down there. Okay, more and more matter being created. And picked up a bunch more there. Okay, well, I guess we're in decent enough shape. I don't have my, that's right, pointy stick. Forgot to activate that. Kill. Advanced terrain scanner. Ooh. Could take that. Speaking of, that's right, I took out my sensor array. Let's see, what would I carry around a scanner instead of? I'm not ready to repair that armor. Take a scanner. Okay, our friend over here, turn everything to dust. Light antimatter reactor, that would drop our energy? We could probably stick with the quantum. Doing fairly well with our regular force field. It'd be really nice to have something better, though. So we could explore some more. We circled all the way around that heavy down there. Or just head into the caves. Upper caves. Overall, pretty effective. Oh, here come some enemies. Borging. I don't know what's at this depth. Uh-oh. Well, it looks like it's us versus them. I don't have my launcher out, otherwise a quick proton missile to the north would probably be called for. I think we'll probably be fine, though. Unregistered derelict. Ooh, that hurt. Friend got whacked in the face. Ooh, another friend got whacked in the face. Oh, damn. Sage is just doing everything. Nice job. Alright, you're the one with the materializer, I must know. No. Okay. Now we don't have to worry about that guy. And also, Borg swordsman. What did he have? I didn't even look. Oh, he's got a power sword. He's got 2 chain guns and a targeting obfuscator. Nice. Alright, microfission core. Well, I should probably carry a spare power source at this point. I still haven't lost that huge wheel. It's immortal. Pointy stick. There we go. Now I got a microfission core. I don't like running out of power in the caves. It can be harder to get a power source. Same thing with prop. We got some of the more fundamental things that are easy to find elsewhere. Alright. Check my phone message there. Okay, that's melee and guns is so cool. Yeah, it's true. I don't recall exactly how they use both. It is cool. It's not something you normally see on the enemy because you would normally want a different AI for each one and different behaviors. I don't recall exactly how they manage that. I think they might only use the melee as a backup. I know they don't actually prefer it, but I don't know. It's been a while since I worked on the Borg now. I'm already working on other Unchained stuff, so I don't recall, but it was a consideration that they kept it on purpose, so my guess is they can do both. I'd have to watch their behavior to refresh myself. Oops. This guy's got 2 kills. Anyway, so yeah, we've had quite a number of nice allies. The simulator's been doing a perfectly fine job of keeping us alive. He's got to be a little smart with it, obviously, and we've had to do... So far, I've only really once done the main strategy of, you know, here's a big group of guys, I need to assimilate them one by one and, you know, try to take them over with a lower matter cost of a small collective, which is something you can do, but that's actually why I also introduced the core cost, the core damage cost, to the death of a Borg. That was one of the main reasons behind that, is so that you couldn't infinitely chain a bunch of guys once you had enough matter to do that. To just endlessly kill stuff that's coming after your core will take damage, which honestly, you know, in the short term, it's not a big deal. It's not a massive amount of core damage, but if you do it to more powerful guys, you do take more core damage, and it's also it's not something you want to do for a longer period. Other than that, the core damage is not significant enough to really be a huge impact. So I think that probably worked out okay. I haven't tried it as a main strategy yet, but as you can see, you know, if you play it right, we can use that to our advantage and get out of a dangerous situation, even though we weren't really heavily armed. So yeah, so far I've been liking the run. I mentioned this because that is about where I'll end the stream today. Good amount of time, irregular start time, so irregular end time. But yeah, got other stuff to get back and working on. And I'll continue this run probably again next week, getting back on a more semi-regular schedule, if not regular time. So we'll see exactly when it happens. But yeah, thanks everyone for showing up. This one, if you missed part of it or whatever, and be up on YouTube as well for easier browsing. Put that up later on. Usually goes up within a day, and we'll continue this next time. The Borg lives on. Yeah, my first real Borg run so far today. So today we mainly did the extension branch and then another factory map. It's turning out pretty well so far. So we have no idea what's on -4. We're going to go to the end and find out. And then we do have revision 17. Actually, I need to make note about that. I reminded myself here. Sorry, log note here. Right. Okay, what else do we have? That's all I really know. Yeah, we don't have any other plans or anything. I'll leave that note there. Just so you know, he's going to show up. He's going to really mess with that floor. So that'll be fun. Also, hacking drone is awesome. That is the other conclusion. I'm glad he survived. I accidentally left him out in front of those hunters, and I was like, what are they shooting at? It turns out it was the hacking drone because I forgot to tell him to come back. He was, yeah, in danger. So anyway, so yeah, until next time, see you all back in chat as usual on the Discord. I'll leave a link for that for anyone who's unfamiliar with our roguelikes and Cogmind Discord. And see you all next time.